Hello, thanks for popping in. Today I want to show you a holiday ornament, and what I'm using are the little wood slices from Amazon. It's called Fuyet, I think that's how you pronounce it, and they're pre-drilled natural wood slices, and you get 30 of these for $13.99 from Amazon. That's really a good price, I think. I'm going to pull one out, and you can see how nice these look. They're already pre-drilled to put the ribbon in or whatever you want to use, and you've got a beautiful wood slice. I think they're a nice quality. Put it over here. And the stamp set I'm going to use is the In the Pines bundle. Now for this particular project, I'm only going to use the stamp set, but whenever I buy the stamp set that has a bundle option, I usually take advantage of that just for the 10% savings. And you can see how nicely the dies coordinate with the stamp set. You've got the trees individually or in a bundle, different sizes, and then you've got your ground here, the rolling hills. So beautiful set. So what we're going to do, I'm going to use shaded spruce ink, and I'm going to use real red ink. I'm going to pull over here, get a Post-it note, because we're going to do a little bit of masking. And from this stamp set, I'm going to use the Season's Greetings. And I'm just going to stamp it on the bottom here. I'm just going to make sure there's no dust or anything on here. Little wood grains. And this stamp's great with just the regular classic ink pads. You can see how smooth that stamps. And then I'm going to get it right over here. So try to get a little centered better than I did. Then I'm going to take my Post-it note. And that's just so I don't get the tree on top of the greeting. I want to make sure that shows up nicely. Now I'm going to use shaded spruce. And I'm just going to stamp this a couple times. You don't need a lot. And I just press firmly because I want to make sure I get a good image on the tree. So, and then I'm going to maybe make this one up a little bit taller to give it some variety. You see it looks like that, and I may just go ahead, I never know when to stop, just add a little more greenery over here. You want to be careful not to rock it even though it's hanging off the edge. And then you can see what it looks like here, very pretty, and then you'd want to do the other side as well. Okay. Now next what I'm going to do, set the ink aside, I'm going to use some of the Playful Pets Trim Combo Pack ribbon. And it's a combo pack because you get the real red Stitch Grosgrain ribbon as well as black and white baker's twine. So it's a pretty combination. And this is pretty for this. I'm going to throw, let's get about, I'm going to use my grid paper to measure here. Maybe about 10 inches. That's more than plenty. Cut it off, run it through here. And it should go right through if you don't pull it back out. Okay, there we go. Maybe I'm going to use the other side. It might be a little firmer. This must be a thick piece of wood. It's hard to get through there. There, I can feel it's coming. This one needs like a needle or something through it. There, I can see it. Just got to grasp it. There, I got it, finally. And then you're just going to pull the two ends together and then just tie a little knot, and then it's ready to hang on a tree. But we're going to do one other thing that's going to add some oomph to it. There we go. And I'm just going to take some of the red rhinestone basic jewels. You get 220 pieces for $7. And I'm going to use your Take Your Pick tool because this is great for putting this on here. And I'm just going to throw some jewels randomly. Now even though these jewels have adhesive back, it's nice to use your Take Your Pick tool to grab them. It makes it so easy. And then one more. I always like to do odd numbers. There you go. And then you can see the finished one right here. And you'd want to do both sides. So how pretty. This is a nice giftable to give someone or just keep on your tree as a special memory for the year. You can also take a little marker if you wanted to and put the year and the date or who it's from. So just a reminder, the supplies used for this, I use the stamp set in the Pines bundle. And again, this is the bundle price, and you could find it on page 43 of the current holiday catalog, the 2020 holiday catalog. Or you could just order the stamp set alone, which is $21. The ink I used for this project is Real Red and Shaded Spruce. And the accessories, the Take Your Pick tool, the red rhinestones, the Playful Pets trim combo pack, and the Amazon, I got the natural wood slices. Again, you get 30 for $13.99. So such a good deal. So be sure to check me out on my blog. I try to post daily, and usually I have a prize every day for someone who leaves a comment. So I appreciate you stopping in and giving me feedback. I'm celebrating my 25th year as a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator this month, October 2020. So I enjoy celebrating what I love with other people. So be sure to stop by, and thanks for visiting.